Everyone knows about Prince Andrew and Bill Clinton from the Epstein List. But today we'll dive into the top names the mainstream media tried to bury. Number 1, the Mossad connection, Ehud Barak. Jeffrey Epstein wasn't just a predator, he was a spy, and his clients knew it. Business records show Epstein invested $2.3 million in Ehud Barak's startup, Vyar Imaging, a company specializing in nuclear detection technology. Flight logs reveal Barak visited Epstein's properties 11 times between 2012 and 2014, the exact same period Mossad escalated cyber operations against Iran. Epstein's pilot testified under oath. Barak never brought luggage, just briefcases. Why uranium? Satellite data confirms Epstein's jet landed near Belarusian uranium mines 3 times in 2014, while Barak's startup developed sensors capable of identifying nuclear materials. Number 2, the Saudi prince. This isn't the Saudi prince you've heard about, this is the other one, the name nobody dares to speak. Turki bin Faisal, former head of Saudi intelligence, visited Epstein's island 4 times between 2004 and 2006. A leaked CIA cable notes these trips coincided with arms deals in Eastern Europe. And victim testimonies identify him in photo lineups, with one survivor recalling, "His bodyguards took pictures of us." But the most damning evidence? Epstein's servers logged 72 Saudi IP addresses accessing a folder labeled VIP Photos in 2005, the same year Turkey became Saudi ambassador to the United States. Number 3, the banker who funded Epstein's operation, Leon Black. Money talks, and Leon Black's payments to Jeffrey Epstein scream guilt. Black admitted under oath to sending Epstein $158 million after his 2008 conviction. Deutsche Bank leaks reveal their financial networks used the same mirror trades, a tactic to launder money. And Epstein's pilots noted something peculiar. Black always called before landing. Number 4, the missing model. She wasn't just a victim, she was a witness, and someone made sure she disappeared. Alina D., a model linked to Epstein's recruiter Jean-Luc Brunel, told friends she had proof about him days before vanishing. Her phone last pinged near Ghislaine Maxwell's London safe house. And Epstein's calendar? It listed a meeting with AD, Alina's initials, 3 days before she was last seen. The most chilling detail? Her phone stopped transmitting mid-call, suggesting it was placed in a Faraday cage, a tool used to silence targets. Number 5. The unexpected scientist. He was the smartest man alive, but this wasn't about science. Epstein invited Stephen Hawking to his island under the guise of discussing AI ethics, confirmed by MIT's own logs. Hawking flew there in 2006 with Marvin Minsky, the father of artificial intelligence. And victims recall hearing them laugh about uploading consciousness from girls. Epstein's servers held a file named sheeg.zip, matching Hawking's neural data patterns. Coincidence or something darker? Number 6, the mercenary, Erik Prince. Epstein didn't just traffic girls, he trafficked entire armies. Bank records show Epstein wired $900 million to Erik Prince's mercenary firm, Frontier Services Group. Prince's security team guarded Epstein's island weeks before his death, and CIA memos confirm Prince used Epstein's jets to smuggle Libyan antiquities out of war zones. But the most damning link? Encrypted phone logs show Prince called Epstein's jail the night he died, and the call lasted 22 minutes. Number 7. The silent billionaire, Les Wexner. The man who built Epstein's empire, then vanished from the story. Les Wexner didn't just fund Jeffrey Epstein, he handed him power of attorney over $500 million. With that authority, Epstein purchased his Manhattan mansion and private island. Victim testimonies allege Wexner's Victoria's Secret scouts recruited young models for Epstein's network. And yet, after 2019, Wexner fell into total silence. No subpoenas, no interviews, as if he'd struck a deal the public would never see. Number 8. The Predator's lawyer, Alan Dershowitz. Alan Dershowitz didn't just defend Jeffrey Epstein, he participated. Virginia Jeffrey testified under oath that Dershowitz sexually abused her in Epstein's New York mansion when she was a child. Flight logs confirm he visited Epstein's island 17 times, including trips with Prince Andrew. And in 2015, he emailed prosecutor Alex Acosta with a demand, "Shut the case down or I'll destroy you." Dershowitz engineered Epstein's sweetheart plea deal, a deal so corrupt the judge admitted it violated federal law. But instead of prison, Dershowitz got a lucrative TV career attacking Epstein's victims on Fox News while they fought for justice. He called them liars, he called them gold diggers, and when the cameras turned off, he sued them into silence. Number 9, the couple next door, the Dubins. They weren't just Epstein's neighbors, they were his partners in crime. Eva Anderson Dubin, Epstein's former girlfriend, introduced him to Manhattan's elite. Her husband, billionaire Glenn Dubin, received $10 million from Epstein after his conviction, labeled consulting fees. But victims tell a darker story. They describe Eva hosting parties where underage girls were paraded for Epstein's circle. And flight logs show the Dubins visited Epstein's island twice in 2013, trips their lawyers now dismiss as social visits. While Ghislaine Maxwell faced prison, the Dubins retreated to their Connecticut estate, untouched by prosecutors, unmentioned by the press. Number 10, the scientist in the shadows, Marvin Minsky. He pioneered artificial intelligence, but ignored the very real suffering in front of him. Marvin Minsky, the father of AI, accepted Epstein's funding for his MIT lab. He attended Epstein's infamous science dinners on the island, where victims recall him laughing as girls were exploited under the guise of research. Epstein's servers held files labeled Minsky EEG, allegedly containing neural data harvested from victims. And yet when questioned, Minsky claimed he saw nothing unusual, a lie contradicted by survivor testimonies and Epstein's own calendars. Minsky died in 2016, but his research, funded by Epstein's blood money, still shapes the AI tools we use today. Some secrets hide in plain sight, some secrets are kept with money, others with silence. They're buried behind Ivy League labs and penthouse doors. The question isn't just who knew, but who let it happen. In the next video, we'll reverse engineer some of the redacted names on the list. So make sure to subscribe or follow.